It says x squared minus px plus 1 is a factor of ax cubed plus bx plus c. Once again, it's lacking the x squared value, so it's going to be ax cubed plus 0x squared plus bx plus c. I'm going to divide that by x squared minus px plus 1. What happens is it goes in ax times. Multiply ax by that, I get ax cubed. Multiply ax by px, I'm going to get minus apx squared. Multiply ax by 1, I get ax. Now what happens here is you got to change the signs of each one because you're taking them away. That's a plus, and this one here is now a minus. What happens is we're going to get apx squared. I'm then going to get b minus ax in brackets bx minus ax. When you factorize out the x, the same thing as b minus a times x. Bring down the c. This has to divide in equally because it's a factor. So divide in this into apx squared, it goes ap times. Multiply ap by everything there, you're going to get apx squared. You're then going to get ap multiplied by minus p is minus ap squared x. Next one after that is ap times 1 is plus ap. Now you come in again and you change the signs, minus, plus and minus. And what we get here is when you add b minus a, the answer has to be 0. Okay? So I can write it out longhand for a second. I can say b minus a times x plus ap squared x equals 0. We can take the x's out. It's like saying it's 0x. So I'm going to get is b minus a plus ap squared equals 0. Okay? I'm also going to get c minus ap equals 0. At this point in time, I need to go back up to the start of my question and figure out what is it that I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out part 1. P is equal to c over a. This one will help me with this. I put it over the other side. Two equations, a and b. This one is c equals ap. Therefore, is it a we're looking for on its own? No, p equals c over a because the a goes underneath. The first one worked perfectly. Now we're on the next one. Now I'm going to look at my answer here and I'm going to compare it to the answer they want me to give. The answer they want me to give has no p's in it. No p's. Okay? So get rid of p. So I'm going to be left with what I'm going to be left with is this. It's this formula here. It's number a. It's going to be b minus a plus a times, I'm going to use what I got p as in the last question, c over a squared equals 0. b minus a plus that's going to be c squared over a squared. Now a times c squared over a squared, one of the a's will cancel with the other, so I'm going to get c squared over a. Once again I'm going to have a quick look up and he wants me to get c squared on its own. I need to get c squared on its own. So to get c squared on its own, I'm going to bring the a and the b over the other side. C squared over a equals a minus b. Cross multiply the a. C squared equals a into a minus b. Okay.